Alright bitches, they finally did it. They were able to make an escalation directive 2.0. The Illicit cargo event came out, bringing 9 new camos in here, with there being like a total of 36 challenges complete. There are 9 challenges for every mode, each one corresponding to one weapon class. Completing one of these challenges for a class, you can equip the camo you gain on that specific class. Completing the 9 weapon class challenges for one mode, you get a mastery camo. Acquiring all of these will get you the super mastery camo. And this time, all of the camos are remasters of popular Black Ops 3 camos. I'll show them as we do the challenges. So let's run through these real quick. Going in order, I'm starting with the co-op and endgame challenges. These are: get 300 eliminations with rare or higher rarity assault rifles, use SMGs to eliminate 200 zone 3 or higher enemies, get 100 point blank kills with shotguns, use LMGs to eliminate 25 special or elite enemies. With a 4 times or higher magnification scope optic, get 50 eliminations with marksman rifles, 100 critical kills with snipers, use pistols to eliminate 100 fear enemies, use launchers or special weapons to eliminate 30 enemies and command centers, and get 100 eliminations with melee weapons while at combat rating 40 or higher. Alright, so my first match, I went in with an SMG and of course the melee. For some reason I had an exotic AK, so I just used that. And I was on the way to that one area in Zone 3 where like the shitloads of zombies spawn in, but I got distracted with some random ass evil box that spawns in Uberclass. And anyways, after killing him, which took forever because it was just me and this random dude, I went to the location and started killing, completing the challenge after about 5 minutes after getting there. And after a few more minutes, I got the SMG challenge completed, as well as the melee challenge. After that, I went to a command center and switched my guns out for an XR3 Ion and a Siren. I've literally never touched the Siren before, but this is a cool ass weapon. And I went to another command center to get kills, and I did swap my XR3 Ion, since I suck with it, for the VS Recon. And then I did extract because there was only about 8 minutes left in the match. The next match, I did not get distracted by no damn box, so I got the sniper challenge done pretty quickly. And I went to clear the same 2 command centers in this game, completing the special challenge, and I swapped out my loadout for the M10 Breacher and the MK78. I went to the Coliseum, the best place to get the gold camo, as a shitload of special spawn in there. I used the MK78 on all the raiders, and I used the M10 Breacher on the rest of the random ass humans for the point blank kills. And I got both of those challenges done pretty quickly. After a quick exfil and loading in with an M8A1 that had a 4 times magnification scope, I went to yet another command center just to get it gold, and I also got a Coda, so that was pretty lucky. These were the last 2 weapon classes I needed, and I went to the zombie spot to just get a bunch of kills. I got the M8A1, and then I got the Coda, getting me royal on every gun. And Permafrost unlocked as the first mastery camo, as well as the VX Compact for completing 9 challenges in the event. This is what royal looks like. It's pretty clean, and I like the purple. And this is what Permafrost looks like. It kind of looks like a frost tiger, if that makes sense. And the frosty parts do glow in the dark. Looks good. For multiplayer challenges, we have: use an assault rifle to kill an enemy affected by your tactical or non-lethal score streak 50 times, get a kill with an SMG while or shortly after sliding, diving, or wall jumping 25 times, earn 10 double kills or better with shotguns, get 30 headshots with LMGs, get 3 kills without reloading 5 times with marksman rifles, get 15 objective kills with sniper rifles, get 30 kills with akimbo pistols, get 5 kills or score streak destructions in a single match with launchers or special weapons, get a kill with a heavy melee 5 times. Alright, so my plan was to go in just the order of the challenges. So I started with the AR challenge. You might notice that I already have some progress on it, and that's because I'm going to go ahead and skip the first recording because a portion of it is just completely black. And I don't know how I didn't notice. Anyways, I saw a bunch of people complaining about this challenge on Twitter. I feel like it's pretty easy. It's just, I guess it takes a while, but it's really just playing with an AR and getting score streaks. Like, my setup was literally just scout pulse, UAV, and counter UAV, and I got this with maybe an hour of gameplay. It probably could have taken less if I wasn't as multiplayer. While trying to get the SMG challenge completed, I did complete the launcher slash specials challenge. I mean, these guys were literally murdering us, and my whole team left, but I got this completed, so it's pretty cool. Anyways, I realized I wasn't getting any progress for the SMG challenge, and I realized that the most probable cause was that I was taking too long after doing the movement, so I jumped into hard Hardcore Face Off, my favorite playlist. And I don't know if it's just me, but I swear being an HVT in like a hardcore game mode feels too OP. Like I literally got this done in one life as an HVT. Do not use the Akimbo Akitas. They're absolutely horrendous. As long as you're not playing Crystal mode, those are pretty good in there. But after a few matches, I did get the shotgun challenge completed, and then I blitzed through the LMG headshots, the marksman rifle kills without reloading, and the akimbo pistol challenges. The 30 objective kills were slightly difficult, but you know, with my experience playing with the VS Recon, it wasn't that hard. And I didn't get a pop-up for it, so I guess here's me leveling up. Oh right, and the 5 melee kills. Those weren't much of a challenge. Anyways, this means I got transgression on every weapon class, and so I unlocked haptic as the second mastery camo. Transgression looks like such a pretty camo here. It's such a simple camo, but it's so good. And haptic is even better. I love the colors, and the lines are pretty sick. Moving on, for zombies challenges we have get 750 eliminations with pack-a-punch level 3 assault rifles, get 1000 eliminations with SMGs from the mystery box, use shotguns to eliminate 5 elites, get 10 carnage medals with LMGs, get 5 rapid critical kills 25 times with marksman rifles, get 300 eliminations with sniper rifles that have cryo freeze or napalm burst equipped, get 300 critical kills with pistols, use launchers or special weapons to kill 10 enemies in 5 seconds 10 times. Get 50 consecutive kills without taking damage with melee weapons. Alright, so I jumped into Nuked with an AR, and my original plan was to just use the AR for the next hour, trying to get it to pack 3 and then getting the challenge done. I realized I could be doing the SMG challenge. So I spun the box for the next 11 rounds. I got super unlucky. Like, I literally got like a purple Nova line. And yes, I know it has the challenge, but I don't give a damn yet. And I got a ray gun Mark II. But like, I can't be getting this any other time. I have to get it now. My bad. I just wanted to complain. It all went to shit either way, because I died. Like, I just forgot where my field upgrade button is. And, yeah. So I gave up on that box idea, and I just did what I was originally gonna do. And I loaded into another game, getting my AR to pack 3, and soon enough I got the first challenge completed, and I'm not even kidding, the first box spin after, I get a gold RK9. I pack-punched it 3 times and got to work getting the SMG challenge completed. The third match I loaded onto farm, as Nuke didn't have any elites. I got the shotgun challenge completed, and it only took about 20 minutes. The fourth match I loaded onto Mars with an LMG for the carnage medals, and it deadass could have taken like 5 minutes if I wasn't running around a bunch. But I got it completed on round 9. I didn't feel like quitting the game just yet, so I spun the box and I got a Jaeger 45. And the zombie build I had that like skull piercer attachment, so I just did the pistols challenge right now. And I ran the box again, getting a Nova line, and this time I did complete the marksman challenge. I did go ahead and jump back into Nuke, this time spawning in with a VS Recon, and before I did anything with it, I attempted the 50 consecutive kills, and this shit is so fucking stupid. Anyways, I did the sniper challenge, and I did quickly go through the launches challenge since it was just basically training them up and shooting them in a horde. And for the melee kills, I had to jump into directed mode for reasons, and it took no more than like 5 minutes. Getting this completed meant I had unlocked Nuketown for every weapon class and getting Overgrowth, the third mastery camo. And this is what Nuketown looks like. I mean, it's alright. There's really not much else to say about it. And this is what the Overgrowth camo looks like, and this shit is beautiful. Fucking W Zetsubo camo. And finally, the fourth mode of this game, which I don't usually play, Warzone. For these challenges we have, get 3 kills with assault rifles without dying 3 times, get a kill with an SMG without taking damage 10 times, get 10 kills while moving with shotguns, get 15 eliminations with ground loot LMGs, get 10 long shot kills with marksman rifles, kill 10 enemies while in the top 20 with sniper rifles, get a kill with a pistol shortly after switching to it 2 times, get 3 kills or enemy vehicle destructions with launchers or special weapons in a single match, kill an enemy from behind with a melee weapon 2 times. Alright, so I actually played a total of 5 games of Warzone, which took me about an hour. And for this event, this is probably like the shortest amount of time something has taken, or a whole category has taken. And it wasn't really hard at all. I think the hardest part was the no loadout thing, because you know you have to buy a loadout in the game. But yeah, I tried my best to go in order. The first challenge I completed was the assault rifles one, as they're probably the most common thing you can find on the floor. The next challenge I completed was the SMGs, as they're probably the second most common thing you find on the floor. The LMGs weren't too hard, since everything I have is almost always ground loot, as well as the snipers, as anytime you're playing quads, resurgence, you're already top 20. Launchers, super easy, especially since it's casuals. I did go on a rampage with the M10 Breacher, and I got the shotgun challenge completed, and I guess I also won the game. I don't know, leaving only the marksman rifles and the melees. I say that as if the melees didn't take more than like 2 minutes to get. The only one I could consider being hard is the marksman rifles challenge, because I swear there is not a goddamn single marksman rifle in the ground loot pool. And then I'd get my own loadout, and then I kept dying. But anyways, at some point I got it, and very strangely enough, the little house I'm at on Rebirth Island is the exact same place I got Incandescence when Escalation Overdrive was taking place. Completing this means we get 3 new camos, War-Torn on every single weapon class, Storm as the 4th Mastery camo, and Cherry Fizz as the Super Mastery camo. This is what War-Torn looks like. Honestly, it looks pretty good, and it also gives like a little glow when it's in the dark. Storm looks super clean. It looks like a storm. And finally, we have Cherry Fizz. It is back and it looks beautiful. Might be one of my favorite camos so far in Black Ops 7. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. W event, Kawakujo's about to end, so I'll be making a video on that. I will see y'all bitches later.